Ladies and gentlemen, my eyes are up here.
This is wrong.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, Superman.
What's your biggest fear? Let's ask you. What's your biggest fear?
Fear of height.
Fear of height. What's your biggest fear? Fear of public. What's your biggest fear?
Fear of nervousness.
Fear of nervousness. What's your biggest fear?
Phobia of public speaking.
Phobia of public speaking. What's your biggest fear?
Failure.
Failure. What's your biggest fear? Public speaking is your biggest fear. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what my biggest fear is. My biggest fear is to be standing in the middle of a large crowd, being stared at, being laughed at, while I'm wearing my underwear. But today, I'm standing right before you guys. All eyes are on me. Everybody is probably laughing also on me. And I'm facing my fear. This is the moment. This is the moment that I'm living right now. This moment used to haunt me even in my imaginations. This moment used to haunt me even in my dreams. When we were little kids, actually, we are all born as amazing infants, right? We are all those amazing enthusiast infants. When we are infants, we are very confident, we are very positive, we are very enthusiastic, we want to learn new and new things, we feel good about everything, we take everything positively. But then we grow more, then we grow mature, and somewhere down the line, a lot of us change. Actually, most of us change. We start developing this fear of public. It's called glossophobia. It means fear of public speaking, fear of what people will think about us, fear of what other people will have opinion about us, fear of being rejected. And that's when we put ourselves in a chain. We lock ourselves. We don't behave the way we were born. We start becoming ordinary. We start becoming what most of us are today. And we don't live up to the mark. We don't live up to our potential. Now imagine, if Usain Bolt, I hope we all know Usain Bolt, the fastest man on the planet. If Usain Bolt had fear of his opponents, could he become the fastest man on earth? If he had fear of what people would think about him, how people would opine him, could he become the fastest man on earth? No, definitely not. He took a challenge, he faced all these fears, he declared himself the fastest man on earth. If Steve Jobs had a fear of rejection, that people would reject his product, could he come up with an amazing, legendary smartphone, the iPhone? If Bill Gates had a fear that the masses would reject his computer software system, could he build Windows? No, definitely not. Now let's ask ourselves, each one of us here, let's ask ourselves, if we have fear of public speaking, if we have glossophobia, if we bother about what people will think us, if we fear rejection, will we ever be able to have any successful business meetings? I don't think so. Will we ever be able to clear any interviews? I don't think so. Will we ever be able to make new friends? No. will we ever be able to do anything great in our life? Not at all. It's not going to happen. Not at all. So we must realize this. And we must believe in ourselves. What is the difference, apart from the underwear? What is the difference between an ordinary man and a Superman? Ordinary man has anxiety. Superman has confidence. Ordinary man is vulnerable. Superman is strong. Ordinary man has fear. Superman, however, is fearless. Now, is it impossible? If we try, we can have all the qualities that Superman has. Am I right?
Yes.
We all can become Superman here.
Yes.
What we need is to believe in ourselves. So are we ready to believe in ourselves?
Yes.
I didn't hear anything.
Yes.
I still didn't hear anything.
Yes.
Right. So let's today, all of us together, declare right now, right here, that we are all Superman. So I'm going to say we are. You repeat Superman after me. We are
Superman.
We are
Superman.
We are
Superman.
One more time. We are
Superman.
I still didn't hear anything. We are
Superman.
Thank you. Thank you. And we don't need this ridiculous red color underwear to become Superman. Trust me, it's disgusting. Thank you so much.